Marvel Rivals has burst onto the competitive hero shooter scene with a clear premise: dynamic battles between icons from the Marvel Universe, where unique abilities and team synergies define victory. In this ecosystem, each new character is not a thematic addition, but a strategic piece with the potential to alter the meta. With the arrival of the Merc with a mouth, Deadpool, developers have an opportunity that transcends fan service. Deadpool, by nature, is the agent of chaos, a character whose kit reflects his unpredictability and relentless regeneration. But in the fast-paced world of Marvel Rivals, where matchups are decided in seconds, Deadpool's kit reflects his unpredictability and relentless regeneration. Deadpool, by nature, is the agent of chaos, a character whose kit reflects his unpredictability and relentless regeneration. But in the fast-paced world of Marvel Rivals, where battles are decided in seconds and wounded heroes often escape to regroup, is it enough to just be chaos? Or is there room to turn that chaos into a definitive sentence? This analysis proposes that, in order to transcend as a truly impactful and necessary character, Deadpool requires a Punisher-style ultimate execution tool in his arsenal. This is not a simple mechanical clone or superficial nod, but a deliberate evolution of his design. A Punisher takedown, adapted to Deadpool's irreverent essence, would solve a tactical need in the game, satisfy a deep desire for power on the part of the player, and above all, consolidate Deadpool not only as a fun character, but as a memorable and fearsome tactical force on the battlefield. We will explore how this gesture of choreographed violence, filtered through Wade Wilson's dark humor and breaking of the fourth wall, could be the missing piece to elevate his impact from. We will explore how this gesture of choreographed violence, filtered through Wade Wilson's dark humor and fourth wall breaking, could be the missing piece to elevate his impact from annoying to definitive. Welcome to the strategic defense of the most chaotic finishing move Marvel Rivals could ever have. Deadpool, a newcomer to Marvel Rivals, embodies chaos and improvisation. His kit already reflects his reckless style, high mobility, regeneration, and close-range attacks. However, in the current competitive landscape, many characters already have mobility tools or escapists. What's missing isn't another agile attacker, but a resounding and satisfying defining moment. The current meta favors teams with the ability to confirm kills. Many fights are resolved with wounded characters managing to escape it. A Punisher takedown, an execution move similar to those of the Punisher, would give Deadpool a unique niche: the relentless hunter who denies hope of escaping. Mechanically, it could be activated under specific conditions. For example, when an enemy is below 25% health and receives a critical hit from behind or from the side. Visually, Deadpool would do it in his own style, with a fourth wall breaking moment, a terrible joke, and an excess of absurd violence true to the character. The Punisher represents brutal, grim justice. Deadpool is his comical antithesis. A Deadpool Punisher takedown would not be a copy, but a characteristic parody. Imagine. Phase 1. Deadpool immobilizes the target with his katanas, in an exaggerated manner. Dos. Phase 2. He pulls out a huge weapon, a briefcase, a fish, looks at the camera, and says something like, "This is for those $3 you owed me, Frank." 3. Phase 3. The execution itself, chaotic and excessive, but with Punisher's unmistakable end result, guaranteed elimination. This elevates the character's impact beyond damage. It becomes a memorable event that generates reactions, both frustration in the victim and adrenaline and laughter in Deadpool's team. For balance, it wouldn't be an easy move to execute. It'd require positioning skill and aim to activate it. Its reward, however, would be huge. It would instantly eliminate a target, even tanks with low health, changing the pace of a fight. This would force rival teams to respect Deadpool's zone and coordinate to protect the wounded. For the player, it satisfies the visceral desire for a climactic moment. Many players characters like Punisher precisely for the gratification of that final execution. Deadpool would offer that same gratification, but seasoned with his unique humor, creating a stronger emotional bond with the character. Incorporating a Punisher takedown into Deadpool isn't just a thematic nod, it's a strategic design decision. It fills a gap in the meta, the need for a reliable low-health assassin. Fits perfectly with the character's chaotic identity, and most importantly, creates unique and unforgettable moments that are the essence of a successful superhero game. It would be the definitive signature of Merc with a mouth on the Marvel Rivals battlefield.